La Liga, of course, coming to ESPN this season. We signed an 8-year deal in both English and Spanish. Of course, it will see a league without, well, so we think, certainly, one without in a Real Madrid shirt. Sergio Ramos said, a couple of years ago, I felt we were sat here talking about the possibility of Ramos to Manchester United. That has once again reared his head. Is it more likely to happen this time round?
Well, look, I don't want to go back too far. And you say a couple of years ago, time really flies. It was 2015, so it's a long time ago.
God, it really was.
Still really recent, doesn't it? And by the way, Ramos certainly dodged a bullet then because, of course, he stayed at Real Madrid, became captain, and won the Champions League 3 years in a row at the same time as Manchester United under Louis van Gaal were going from crisis to crisis. So he really got away with it. He was very close then, genuinely very close. There was a meeting with Florentino Perez in China, where Real Madrid were on pre-season tour, in which the meeting began with Ramos saying, I'm going. I want you to let me go. And of course, what stopped him going was Florentino Perez preventing him from doing so. This time round, things were rather different, and Florentino Perez was quite keen for Sergio Ramos to be moved on. And I think essentially Ramos misjudged his hand in what you could kind of see as almost a poker game between the two of them in terms of his contract renewal. And Ramos was basically forced towards the door. I think now Manchester United becomes a possibility because, of course, Ramos is in a unexpected position, and an unexpected position even for him, because while it's true that his agents were talking to clubs around Europe, that was largely done as a way of finding leverage for the negotiations with Real Madrid. Now all of a sudden they're in a position where they think, wow, okay, we actually need to speak to these clubs in all seriousness now. We need to speak to them properly about what the options are. I don't think he'll get the kind of options that he had at Real Madrid, either financially or in sporting terms, and now he's waiting for clubs to emerge. And I think Manchester United are a club that makes sense. The question, of course, is what kind of deal do you offer a player who, however good he is, although he's in great physical shape, he's 35. It's very difficult to get a big offer from a big club at that age.
So if you're going to go younger, if you're Manchester United, they've also been linked to another couple of La Liga defenders, Torres and Raphael Varane, Sid.
Yeah, well, I can throw a third one in for you if you like as well, which is Jules Kounde at Sevilla. And these are all players, obviously, look, this fits with a situation at Manchester United, which is that they're after another central defender. It fits in the fact that all three of these players are of a very, very high level. And it also fits because all three of these players are plausible. Now, different levels of plausibility, and let's go through them. Jules Kounde, Sevilla are a selling club. They've made a virtue of selling. In fact, they've put themselves in a position which I think is unique in European football, possibly Porto. Maybe there might be one or two others that escape me at the moment that have this mindset, which is we sell a player and it's not a problem. We just make sure we get the right price for them. That's where the difficulty comes with Kounde. He will cost a lot of money. With Varane, what makes it possible is the fact that he's going into the last year of his contract, and Real Madrid are in a slightly difficult position, and also, by the way, in a position in which they would accept a good deal, partly because they would be saving on Varane's salary. So that makes him plausible. As for Pau Torres, I think it's very, very interesting. If you listen to the things that have been said by Villarreal, both by Unai Emery and, of course, the club's CEO, Fernando Roch Jr., they've talked about him going as something that they accept as part of the process, as part of the nature of a club their size. They simply cannot compete in terms of salary and in terms of the likely success with big clubs from the Premier League and indeed from within Spain. The one thing that perhaps stands against Manchester United in Pau Torres' case, and this actually, I think is surprising. I don't know what you think about this, but I feel this is surprising. Villarreal have said, both privately and publicly, they'd rather sell him to a club in Spain. Now, you would expect it to be the other way around. Yeah. They would rather sell him to a club that they're not going to play against, but they would rather he stayed in Spain. So I think that stands against Manchester United, but there's no doubt that Pau Torres is a player that's on the market if the price is right.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.